Welcome back to Cement Miracle. In today's video, I'll be reviewing RuneScape Dragonwilds, a survival crafting game set in the RuneScape universe. This game takes the classic RuneScape lore we all know and transforms it into a cooperative survival experience, where gathering, crafting, and fighting for survival are just as important as combat itself. If you're a RuneScape fan, or someone who enjoys survival games with deep lore, dragons, and magic, this one might surprise you.
Adventure called, a brave few answered, and the expedition set sail. Among them, an elite band of explorers, some of Gillinor's finest. They were bound for uncharted waters in pursuit of a legend, Ashenfall. Had only they known the danger, dragons, winged death descended from the skies. Blades were drawn and spells cast, but the dragons rained ruin, and so they vanished into the wild. They adapted, endured, wielded magic, sharp as steel, wits keen as arrows, always searching for a way to call for aid. And at last, they found it. The heroes are on their way, and the dragons? They'll never see it coming.
RuneScape Dragonwilds is developed by Jagex and powered by Unreal Engine 5. It is a co-op survival crafting game that supports 1 to 4 players, allowing you to survive either solo or with friends. At its core, Dragonwilds blends high fantasy survival gameplay with lighter PG mechanics and iconic RuneScape systems. As a player, you are dropped into a dangerous new continent and must gather resources to craft weapons, armor, and supplies, build and manage a home base, monitor hunger, food, stamina, and fatigue, hunt wildlife, and fight hostile creatures, explore ancient ruins and Dragonkin vaults. Level up skills inspired by classic RuneScape progression in the early game feels fast, allowing players to unlock new crafting recipes, abilities, and spells without heavy grinding. Combat in Dragonwilds follows the traditional RuneScape triangle, melee, ranged, and magic. However, what truly makes this game stand out is its transformative magic system, powered by a mysterious energy called Anima. Anima allows players to interact with the world in unique ways. Summon spectral axes to instantly chop down trees, channel nature's energy to repair damaged weapons and armor, manipulate the environment to improve survival efficiency. Magic in Dragonwilds isn't just about dealing damage, it's a utility system that changes how you approach survival, exploration, and crafting. This creates a flexible playstyle where creativity is rewarded, not just raw combat power. Ashenfall is filled with dangerous enemies, each tied deeply to RuneScape lore. You'll encounter goblins, former followers of bandos who now serve the dragon General Velger crew, wolf-like warriors with their own hierarchy and culture dire wolves, and other wildlife corrupted by anima vault guardians, ancient constructs created by the Dragonkin, and the most dangerous enemies of all, dragons. Leading them is the Dragon Queen herself, Coldra, the ultimate threat on the continent. Every enemy encounter reinforces the feeling that Ashenfall is not meant to be easily conquered. The game is set in Ashenfall, a continent hidden since time immemorial. Ashenfall is divided into several unique regions: Temple Woods, the starting area, and expedition-based Bramblemead Valley. Once a human settlement, now overrun by monsters Whispering Swamp, a dangerous wetland rich in crafting materials Bloodblight Swamp, a toxic wasteland cursed by dragon blood fractured plains, where anima twist plants into dragonfire-colored forms Stormtouch Highlands. Plagued by endless storms, an ancient worm bones land is infused with powerful magical energy, causing what the game calls the anima twist, transforming familiar creatures and environments into something entirely new. This makes Ashenfall feel alive, hostile, and unpredictable. You play as part of an expedition team stranded on Ashenfall. Along the way, you'll meet iconic RuneScape characters such as Vanaka, the legendary Slayer Master Zanuck, the goblin hero searching for her lost people Wise Old Man, a powerful former adventurer Doric, the master dwarf craftsman together. The team explores Dragonkin vaults and uncovers the dark history of the continent. The main storyline focuses on stopping the threat posed by Velger and the Dragon Queen Coldra. Lore is delivered through quests, journals, and environmental storytelling, revealing Guthix's arrival and discovery of Rune's conflicts between Saradominus settlers, and Guthixian Druids' wars involving humans, Gru, and Bandos the rise of dragons under Queen Coldra, the mysterious activities of the Dragonkin.
Yes. Hello.
Dragonwilds entered early access on Steam in spring 2025. Development began in 2022, with closed alpha testing involving the RuneScape community in 2024. According to Jagex, player feedback will shape the game throughout early access. Jagex CEO John Bellamy described the game as an entirely new RuneScape experience set within the iconic world of Gielinor. Future updates are planned to include new biomes, additional dragon encounters, expanded skill systems, and progression.